welcome to our Patreon page. I want to thank you for becoming a Patreon member. This helps us with Springfield area music industry. Keep bringing you what we do best, and it helps out musicians so they get heard. And if people are curious about the musician before going out to them, they could just pop on Patreon and take a listen to a balcony session. But tonight we have Correna Jane. She's one of our on the scene team members. Yeah. Woo! Okay, I know we just went over this on the live, but just a short little thing about who you are.
27 years old, born in San Bernardino, California. Lived out here for about 5 years. I'm the lead singer and leader of Unessential Jane. We started a few years ago, but this re-edition now has been together for almost a year. Kim Painter, Rex Ibanez, Sarah Barnes, Jay Bird, Correna Jane. Who did I forget? MV Sanchez. That's us.
Yes.
That's my story.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Okay, so Correna, what are we going to listen to tonight?
We're going to get a little silly now.
Ooh, some
we were
silliness.
spooky on the live, so this is a song me and my friend Zipporah wrote, freestyled, and then wrote. It's called the Feral Cat Song.
Yeah, give it up for Correna.
With my uncut claws, I was raised in the gutter, in the sewer. My mom was a feral cat, just like her mother. We ain't no aristocrats round here. Undomesticated, just like O'Malley, the alley cat. Meow. Kitty claws, I'm wild, yeah, you know it's true. I live in the gutter, I sleep in the sewer, digging through the trash, running through the streets, and if you leave food on the porch, I'd surely eat it. You can't believe what people throw away today, like half-eaten chicken and Chick-fil-A. I can have it all in a dumpster. Conch meow, bitch, this is not a game. Give me all your snacks and don't take me on a plane. I'm not gonna fall for your trap, it's a cage. And what the fuck is a can of tuna? I can't open it and it makes me fucking sick. Sometimes I wish I was domesticated, but everybody wants to be a feral cat. Sharp claws, sharp fangs, walking on the train tracks. Don't touch me, you might get worms. If we had opposable thumbs, we'd oppose it. And if we had thumbs, well, that'd be great. And we'd oppose the government with our thumbs because we're cats and we don't give a fuck. If we had opposable thumbs, we'd oppose that. If we had thumbs, well, that'd be great. And we'd oppose the government with our thumbs because we're cats and we don't give a fuck. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm wild, feral cat gang. You can't fuck with us cause we got sharp fangs. I went to Southside and got some fresh fish. Fish? Just put that fish in my dish. Oh, put that fish in my dish. Oh, put that fish in my dish. Or you're gonna inherit karma of that dick. Just put my fish in my dish. Just put my fish in my dish. Just put my fish in my dish. Or you're gonna inherit karma of that dick for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. song. It's about being a feral cat in Springfield. You're from the north side, but it's real nice if you make it across the tracks. Cool, this next one is from Adventure Time. Let's go to the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, laying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways, when everything stays. Go down to the ocean, a crystal tide is rising, the water's getting higher as the shore washes in. Keep your eyes wide open, even when the sun is blazing. The moon controls the tide, it can cause you to drown. Everything stays right where you left it, and everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways, when everything stays.
I knew Adventure Time would be a beautiful song. I mean, that's
Oh, it's always beautiful.
Right?
I love it. And I love that cat song.
That was so funny.
That was very cute. Okay, do we have a question from the audience?
I have a question.
Yes.
All right. So you've been writing songs for many, many, many years. Do you keep a song journal where you just get an idea and you write it down? And is this going to be worth like $10,000 someday?
No, that's the short answer. I have multiple journals I am so chaos unorganized when it comes to my writing. A lot of the times I write songs in Unessential Jane, we made these paper mache mushrooms for our set, and I took an old lyric notebook and I just destroyed it and put it on these paper mache mushrooms. So it's kind of a really beautiful thing because it's like my lyrics are in this art now. So I just have to remember it forever.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
And I write a lot of things in Google Docs, so maybe my Google Doc might be worth money one day, but I don't know.
Sell it on Amazon. Do you have a question? Okay, Sheila?
I do. So I was thinking back, it's been at least 2 years, maybe 3 even, since we first met. And I was trying to remember like the very first time I saw you perform. And one of my very first memories is at Carrie's jam night. And it had been full band all night. And then everybody went outside to have a break. And you just came up by yourself with the ukulele. And I just remember like the room just being kind of quiet. And then you just like burst into your own little, what you do. And I was so impressed by that. And now, I don't know if I don't think you had Unessential Jane at that time even. If you did, I wasn't aware of it. But then now here we are and you guys are writing an album. So I would like to know like from start to like where you are now, like how you have morphed into the artist that you are. Maybe you always were. I've heard some of your early stuff too that was really awesome, but
honestly, so I was trying to play with Justin Larkin when I first moved out here, and I didn't realize like who he was and how how busy his schedule is, and you know, he's a dad, and him and his wife do music together, and the baby, and I just thought that was really awesome when I figured that out, and I was like, oh dang, I'm kind of bummed because like all these people say I'm really good, but no one wants to like take time out of their schedule to like practice with me or be in a band. It was when Q and Tekka had their open mic. I think Polly was hosting it. I went there. I met a couple other musicians who were originally in Unessential Jane. It was basically like these two guys were like, we really like you. We're going to start a band. We just need a drummer. Well, Jaybird and I had been playing music with Adam Bass for a little bit. And we were trying to start some kind of band as well. Didn't really work out. Jaybird kind of like fell off the face of the earth for a little bit, but like he's also a very busy guy. Had a relationship at the time, a very like serious one, and serious things. So I was like, well, it's no big deal if he just like disappears for a little bit. I can always hit him up when he's free. So he was at Q and Tekka one night, and I was like, oh hey, look, there's my drummer. It's like, oh, you still think I'm your like drummer or whatever? Like, you really don't think?
We're still connected.
He said, I ghosted you though, and I was like, no, you didn't. You're just busy. Like, I don't get ghosted. I don't get like, I really don't care. Like, it's okay if you don't message me back. We could not talk for a while. I get it. You got life. And you just like, it meant a lot to him, I guess. And then he was like, I do want to start practicing again because you didn't like get offended when I ghosted you. And then these two guys were like, we're in a band. I'm like, Jaybird's my drummer. And we started a group chat. We've had like several different versions of Unessential Jane. This was maybe like 2019 or 2020, like right before COVID hit. We started doing it. And then once COVID hit, we were trying to figure out how to practice. Shit happens. People leave the band. And now we finally have a really, really awesome setup or whatever. So Unessential Jane has technically been a thing for like 3 years now. I've been waiting 3 years to release a single, an EP. And like life just keeps happening. So, yeah, and we came up with the name after COVID because I was working at Hot Topic, and I was we didn't get laid off, but we were not essential workers. So I was like, well, I am an unessential worker. I am Unessential Jane. So it just kind of worked, and I wanted it to be Unessential John because of Jaybird. I wanted like it's going to be self-deprecating for you, not me. But they were like, no, Jane sounds so much better, and I was like, well, it's the same thing.
Is that your real name?
Yeah, Correna Jane that's my real name legally. Didn't change it.
I love it.
I don't know which one picked it up, my mom or my dad, but thanks, rentals.
So, when you and your band, or just you creating songs, I mean, what inspires you?
Other songs, honestly, I'll be sitting and listening to like even like I've written a song based off of Tyler the Creator's hit Boredom. I'll just listen to lyrics, and if they really like stand out to me, I'll be like, oh, that might like I might be able to like revise that and like say it how it applies in my life. Right now in Unessential Jane, we're writing about like housing injustices. I'm a leader and a member of Springfield Tenants Unite. We're organizing a tenants union in Springfield, and we're trying to just make it easier for felons to get housing, for people who have evictions to get housing, and to lower rent in Springfield because it doesn't need to be higher. And I have so many friends who are just having a really hard time with their living situation. So that's something that's been really passionate right now, is writing songs about like housing justice and human rights. If you come to our show December 9th, we have a really cool song called Imagine. Rex wrote the guitar for it, and we all kind of have done the lyrics. Kim Painter raps in it.
So good. I heard it. It's so good.
So yeah, and it's all original.
That's exciting.
It's what does a home really mean to you? What does a home really mean to you? Overpriced, overrated. Overpriced, overrated. That's not what it means, but that's what we think of when we're trying to get a home. So writing is hard lately, but when you have a community of people who really like have the same core values as you, it can be so much fun and liberating to like bring those like hard conversations or like things that people are fighting for but don't even realize it to light. And yeah, it's gonna feel like church. It's gonna feel
It's gonna feel like church.
Hey,
without the whole. Without
on that, I heard on NPR this morning that our President Biden, he doesn't do a whole lot of good, but he has increased the amount that they give rent vouchers.
Oh
Because-
yeah, Springfield was given a couple million,
Yeah.
$1,000 for helping out in rent, and they didn't do anything with it.
They didn't?
No,
Oh.
not that we have record of. They probably like put in a few new floors in some like fancy apartments, or they may have even built some apartments with it. I can't tell you exactly. You can ask anyone in the leaders in Stun about it. Alice and the North Star team, or V, who's in everything. They know a lot more, but yeah, they were. It was given for like Section 8 housing. For like during COVID, it was like a rental relief kind of thing, and a lot of people didn't experience any relief for rent, and
That's
like
too bad.
were homeless after it. So
Well, that's great that you're part of Stun. And
you guys come to meetings too. I like to think we're all a part of Stun. If you're Springfield Tenants, let's unite.
yeah, that's nice. Okay, tell me about your next song.
We'll do another original. This one's called Doha.
Love originals.
So Doha is a pipe tobacco. The song is not about smoking tobacco, but it translates to dizzy. And when I smoke Doha, I get a little dizzy and think a lot of things. So here's Doha. It's like a little prayer or spell, whatever. Eyes as bright as the moon, I'm fading away too soon. I gotta stay focused, cast a spell and hope that everything will work itself out right. Heart burns bright as the sun, I'm standing strong on the ground I'm on. I gotta stay focused, be a light and notice vibrations, sensations, and love. Someone else inside your head, I just can't make sense of it. Is someone else inside your head? Lose the girl, start again. Do 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 Don't mess around, don't mess around. Gotta hold it down, be the best that you can be. For you alone and no one else. Eyes as bright as the moon, I'm fading away too soon. I gotta stay focused, be a light and notice vibrations, sensations, and love. Oh, I am strong, I am peace, I am love, I am joy, I am all that I want to be. This is my spell of love and song. Oh, I am strong, I am peace, I am love, I am joy, I am all that I want to be. This is my spell of love and song, and it's for you. Is someone else inside your head? I just can't make sense of it. Is someone else inside your head? Lose the girl, start again. Do 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 do. Don't mess around, don't mess around. Gotta hold it down, be the best that you can be. For you alone and no one else. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see, what's next? We'll do a Daft Punk cover. So it's a little mashup between Daft Punk and an artist who lives in LA, my great good friends, Wolf Jesus. He wrote a song called I Hate Your Face. And I mix it up with something about us. So it's a really sad love song. I in my life. I'll miss you more than anyone in my life. I love you more than anyone in my life. A shabu dabu dabu dee. Shabba. A shada ba da dabu. Yeah. Ooh, tell me, why don't we just talk about it? Wow. Oh, wow. Ooh. A shadow ram bum ba ran tam banta. Ew.
Awesome. I love your voice so much. It's so nice. It's so nice.
Thank you.
Let's do a question from the hat. We haven't done a hat question for a while.
I'm a little scared.
I know, I am too. I didn't write these questions.
Ooh.
I didn't write these questions. Yeah.
What is?
What does it say?
Well, thank you so much for being here today. First off, really appreciate your voice.
Thank
No,
you.
they can't hear you. You know that, right?
What do you do to relieve stress and anxiety?
Repeat the
Oh.
question, please.
What I do to relieve stress and anxiety. So the question was, what do I do for those things? I do quite a bit of things, actually. Lately, my favorite is to just lay in bed and cry and feel it out. And honestly, it really is good for me. I've started doing yoga every day this week. It's been 5-6 days of doing yoga. It's been really good. I'm a laughter yoga instructor. So for those of you who don't know what laughter yoga is, yoga translates to unison. So therefore, laughter yoga just means laughing together. 2 rules are no judgment of yourself and others and eye contact. So we'll sit in a big circle and do laughter exercises. It's really like yoga for your lungs and your brain. But whenever you laugh, you're increasing oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine, and you're activating all of like your nervous system and your vagus nerve and all that stuff. So I do a lot of those things. I try to do them to calm down. It's mostly laying in bed a lot of the time, but whenever I'm on a good streak, I'll do those things.
Nice. Okay, so going on that question, do you have a ritual or something like that for you and your band, or just you before you get on stage to calm any nerves?
No.
So what do? You're just like, I'm nervous. Okay, let's do this.
To be real extra real with you, and I'm
Yeah.
going to call out a few of you unessentials, because, I don't really care. We're all accountable here, right? John and V are always late. They will show up like 5 minutes before we go on stage.
Oh my God.
And me and Kim are like, where the fuck's John and V? We got to be on stage in 5 minutes, and the drums still aren't here.
Oh no.
Well, it's all right. We have 5 minutes to set up the drums. So sometimes the ritual is just me and Kim calming each other down because the rest of our band isn't there yet, and we're very like anxious and eager to play. And
Yeah.
Kim was in Salt, so she's very professional.
Yeah.
What I would like to do, though, we've talked about having some sort of ritual, is I think I would like to like spend 30 seconds telling someone in the band like how important they are and like how we value you or whatever. I would like to do that, or like even just hug.
Mm-hmm.
Or Rex does something really funny. He'll go, oh, and that could be a good band ritual too.
Just everybody saying that.
Yeah, being really silly. But no rituals. I hope we have one day.
One day. One day. Do we have any other questions from the audience? Adam, do you have questions?
Did you have a question?
Yeah, I have a question.
Oh, okay, Jacob.
Yeah. So you're a songwriter. What sort of like core memories do you channel when you write your songs or messages that you want to convey to people?
Ooh.
Being outside. Anytime I'm like decompressing out in nature. Lately a lot of my songs have like had like colors in it, like red, brown, green, yellow. Like I'm like saying those colors because it's like the things that I'm seeing. So sometimes if I like really can't write, I will like literally take myself out into nature. because if I do like go and like try to recall things in my head, I end up like going like into really dark places, and a lot of my old songs are so sad. And that's okay. Sad songs are awesome and beautiful, but I get so tired of singing sad songs. I have to go outside or like think of something really beautiful, or like a festival, or like a time where I felt really safe with my friends, which is usually outside.
What is outside?
I love outside.
Yeah.
Feral cat all the way right here. This next song's not supposed to be scary, but what's scarier than a happy couple in a toxic relationship? This is a song by Sublime and Gwen Stefani called It's All Red. Every day I love her just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Every day I love her just a little bit more, and she loves me the same. Every day I love him just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Every day I love him just a little bit more, and he loves me the same. Oh, baby, do you wanna get low? Oh, baby, do you wanna get high? It makes no sense at all. I saw red. I saw red. I saw red. One more secret lover that I shot dead. Every day I wake up just a little bit more, feeling like a dog out in the yard, because that's just how we are. Every day I wonder if it's over when I wake up, realize we fight and break up and then tear down the wall. You say it's black, but I can't believe you, and if you'll say it's fine, you'll say I'm trying to deceive you. Oh baby, I'm the winner of the high and the low. I'll meet you in the middle, but you know that I just lack control. So baby, do you wanna get low? Oh baby, do you wanna get high? It makes no sense at all. I saw red. I saw red. Oh, I saw red. One more secret lover that I shot dead. Girls don't go crazy. Oh, girls don't go crazy. Girls don't go crazy when the man use you know. Oh, woman, hold your man tight. If it makes you feel what's right, it's your own life. This one is a song I wrote a long time ago. It's called Faceplant. How much time did I waste on you? Can't stand lies cause I can't face truth. Staring in your eyes like, who the fuck are you? How much time did I waste on you? Constant lies cause I can't face truth. Staring in your eyes like, who the fuck are you? Face planted in the bed, thoughts racing in my head. I'm crying, feeling like I'm flying. Rosy nose, cold cheeks, trying to breathe, suffocate me. I don't wanna see, I'm swimming in hues of blues, diving down in my pool of blues. I'm crying, listening to songs with no words. The beat, it speaks to me. The beat, it speaks to me. I made it so hard, took the world off your shoulders. Just for 1 second, put myself in your shoes. Help me be less selfish, and what did I do to deserve the beauty that is you? And I just wanna hold you close, near and dear to my beating heart. But when I lie down, I feel tied down on you. Ground me, plant me in a hole. Why am I so selfish, digging deep inside of myself? Ground me, plant me in a hole. Why am I so selfish, digging deep inside of myself? You tell me your love is otherworldly. I feel that in my soul. You're connected to me universally. With frustration, pain, and loneliness, when will your feelings and thoughts become more important than me? You make me wanna write songs, you make me wanna sing, but I don't feel a thing. You make me wanna write songs, you make me wanna sing, but feel a goddamn thing. I'm swimming in hues of blues. I'm diving down into my pool of blues. Yeah, I'm swimming in my hues of blues, diving down in my own pool of blues. I'm crying, listening to songs with no words. The beat, it speaks to me. I'm crying, listening to songs with no words. The beat, it speaks to me. And what's up, girl? What's good? Yeah, you know you should really come and spend some time with me. Oh, baby girl, spend a day in the hood. Yeah, what's up, girl? What's good? Yeah, you know you should really come and spend some time with me. Baby girl, spend a day in the hood. Fun fact, you can find that song on my SoundCloud with Wolf Jesus.
Oh, nice.
And it does not sound like this at all.
It doesn't.
Oh, no. I used to download free music off of YouTube and do like hip hop or like bedroom pop kind of stuff. I did like a little bit of rap when I lived in LA. We had a hip hop or like a rap media group called Abstract Individuals.
Nice.
Didn't work out, but it was fun while it lasted.
Very abstract
That
individuals.
makes a lot more sense after hearing you freestyle on jam nights. I'm like, what in the world? Where did that come from?
Yeah, I used to hang out with SoundCloud rappers. I still do if I lived near.
If you live near. Well, maybe there's some out there. I don't know.
Oh, there's definitely some out here in
I hear it,
Springfield.
yeah.
I know there is. Really bad people. They're a little more than SoundCloud rappers.
Oh, my
They're
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like
bad people.
really bad people. You mean really good rappers? That's what they
Okay, do we have a question from the audience?
I do.
Yes.
Okay, I've known you for a long time.
do. Well, now, yeah.
Yeah. Soon after you came from California.
Yeah.
And I remember being at, during Springfield After Hours, we were at Bash in the Grass. And I put you on the spot. I did. And you sang in the campfire, and then the next day you were on the stage and all of that. So my question is, to people that are at an open mic, I don't care where you are, whether it's a festival or a bar, and they are trepidatious about getting up there. Explain your feelings of yes, you played in bands in California. Yes, you were used to being in front of people, but you were kind of almost forced because me. And then the next day you just boom, and everybody loved you. What is that process for somebody who's nervous about that?
Great question.
You really just have to like push through. I say it's perseverance. If you really want it, obviously you're thinking about it. If you want to go up on stage, you really just have to like push through that courage. And I think that having like a support system of friends is really, really like, that's going to be your backbone. If you see people that you know in the audience, and it's different for everybody, you know, like fear is a really weird thing. What one person fears is another person's comfort, you know? So that's a really hard question. And I would just say even like joining a local theater, trying to be in a play or a musical is really, really good because you're not alone on stage. And they give you the training that you need to perform.
Yeah, I like that.
Training. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Like I said, I've been doing theater since I was very little, and I've always loved like the spotlight on me, I guess. Feels a little weird to say, but it's true. It's true. So yeah, you just have to really like put yourself and get out there and make it comfortable. It gets easier.
Embrace your fears.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah.
Question.
Yes.
So, okay.
You are very community minded, which is one of the things that I love so much about you. And you've shown or shared with us that you have various experiences with creative expression when it comes to the arts, and are supportive of all different kinds. And so, what community organization would you recommend to people who want to have, who are like-minded and want to get engaged with their community and then also want to do that through music or some other kind of art?
I haven't really heard much from Sammy lately or seen much of Sammy, but Springfield area music industry, I know that they were really trying to like almost have like a union for artists or like some sort of mutual aid. So I don't know much about Sammy these days, but I know that they're a really good outlet. They could be a really good outlet for people starting out. And also, what was I going to say? Poop. Brain fart.
Theater, perhaps.
Oh, Springfield Tenants Unite.
Yes.
We do some art. We have done artist showcases in the past, and I hope we do more in the future. We want to do block parties. We want to get together with Better Block SGF. We're already working with Empower Missouri and Jobs with Justice. Excuse me. But we like having fun too. One of my whole goals in like Stun is to bring more art, because a lot of artists are tenants, and a lot of artists have had like hard pasts and different paths. So yeah, if you want to do more art stuff, I would just reach out to Stun. And on the scene too, Dominique books bands. She will do it for a percentage, a really low percentage. She'll go out and do the show for you, find the show for you. There's actually quite a bit of outlets. A lot I can't think of right now, but the three main are Sammy, On the Scene, and Springfield Tenants Unite.
Yeah, okay. Let's do one more question from the hat. Blake.
It's the magic hat.
The magic hat.
Do you have any other hobbies?
Do I have
Personal time.
any other hobbies? What do I do?
You cook. You have bonfires.
I love throwing parties. I love throwing parties with no pills and no powders. People like to get high on pills, and I'm not judging you, but not in my house, you know.
It's like a family reunion.
It's so fun,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
I love
Everybody brings
painting, and I really value. Right now is like relationship building is kind of one of my hobbies. I kind of spent last year in bed. My living situation wasn't very ideal. I had like lost a couple friends and was just feeling really low. So, yeah, I don't know. There it is.
Okay.
Your hobby is uplifting other people.
Yes.
And myself.
And yourself.
First myself.
Yes. Now.
Selfish, it's okay.
Okay, so my last question before your songs. So what is something that you hope to see within yourself and your group within the next year?
Ooh. I would say more confidence in like my self-image and the way that I bring things to the table, instead of kind of like coming at my band or any other musician I play with an idea, instead of doing it with like my tail between my legs. Being like, hey, look, I have this really cool idea. I think it's awesome. We should try it, instead of being like, oh, well, they probably won't like it. I get really, really insecure, oddly enough. So I think that just like more confidence and confidence to be a leader. My Unessential Jane really like pushes me to be the leader of the band, even though I don't like feel like I'm equipped to do it. Like they very much want me to be the one in charge. So I think that more confidence and just confidence. That's it. Ta-ta. Tap, an Unessential Jane original performed solo by me. I don't know, but I've been thinking don't wanna come down, come down. Love and fear makes the pain disappear. I wanna be grooving, moving, get my feet up off the floor. Love and fear makes the pain disappear. I wanna be grooving, moving, get my feet up off the I don't know, but I've been thinking. Ooh, I've been thinking so hard, I'm sinking into thought, and I don't know, but I've been laughing. Ha ha ha! I've been giving in to happiness. I don't wanna come down, come down. I don't wanna come down, come down. I'm high up in the sky. Oh, I don't wanna come back down. Don't give me, I'm just fine. I'm on a natural high. Cacao, I don't know, but I've been thinking. Ooh, I've been thinking so hard, I'm sinking into thought. Love and fear makes the pain disappear. I wanna be grooving, moving, get my feet up off the floor. Love and fear makes the pain disappear. I wanna be grooving, moving, get my feet up off the Alright, I got one more for you. This one's a fan favorite. It's called Changes. I wrote it at the Nature Center in Springfield. Moss grows over trees and under leaves beneath my feet. The river is singing so sweetly for you and me. People come and people go. People come and people go. Everything changes. You don't have to stay the same, but don't be afraid. I can hear the crow calling when everything is dying and winter comes. One day this will be frozen, so when spring comes, everything gets a chance to grow. People come and people go. People come and people go. Everything changes. You don't have to stay the same, but don't be afraid. I know people come and people go. Over trees and under leaves, beneath my feet, the river is singing so sweetly for you and me. People come and people go. People come and people go. Everything changes. You don't have to stay the same, but don't be afraid. I know people come and people go. I know people come and people go. I know people come and people go. I know.
Okay. Well, as you see, we are inside. It started raining on us.
Hard.
Oh, yeah, but teamwork getting all that stuff in here, so yay. But we want to thank Correna Jane for being our guest this evening, and you need to go check her out. Yeah, woo! You can find her and her band on all the social media platforms, right?
We're almost on Spotify. I guess that's not social media,
But
so
yeah,
we're not on Twitter.
not on Twitter. So, keep up with them by going to their page, follow them, go to their next show. We don't know when you're seeing this, so just go to their page and see their next show to find out when their next show is, and support her band. And again, thank you for becoming a Patreon member, because that helps us do what we do, and to showcase so many great musicians here in town. There's so many talented people.
I know.
There's so many talented.
And they're all my friends.
Yes. Yes. Okay, guys. Well, until next time, make sure to stay safe and come join us out
On the scene.